Hey guys, it's me, 𝕊𝕉𝕗 and welcome back to my channel. This time I'm doing my bind. You probably already read the title, but yes, I'm gonna downsize my collection and also implement new rules for me personally, which I don't want to get too into detail, but basically, simply, there's a lot of groups I really like, but sometimes their albums are really bulky, and like when I started collecting, I really wanted to limit myself to just one like shelf. And while inherently that is kind of not the best idea, it's something that I personally am trying to keep. And obviously, since I currently still live with my parents, I want to like at least have a little bit of a downsize, like at least keep it compact, so that when I do move out eventually, I can easily either sell that collection, or for the most part, if I like my K-pop albums, it's not going to be like I'm shipping out like the whole industry. So in terms of that, I also want to strictly collect like photo cards, because photo cards are a lot easier. Obviously, as you can see, I have binders. Binders are compact, they are easy to locate, they are kind of heavy, but for the most part, it's not like shipping like 10 albums. So, oh no, my mom's calling me. Give me a second, guys. Okay, as I was saying before, I got interrupted by my mother. Bless her heart, she's so sweet. Yeah, I just want to keep everything compact, and there's some groups that I am still standing. Again, when I say downsizing my collection, I literally mean I'm just not collecting or like buying as much albums as I used to. So like, I obviously still love the group. It's just that I personally want to keep my collection a little bit more. There are some groups that I do love, but I don't think I'm gonna collect anymore. So if that makes sense. So basically, I'm not collecting certain groups anymore because I need the space, as well as I personally just don't find collecting them as enjoyable as I used to. But that does not mean I don't like the group. I still like the group. So don't want to get anything messed up or anything, but that's basically just a simple introduction. Probably not gonna talk a lot during this, so I hope you guys don't mind that. Just enjoy the music, enjoy the vibes. But yeah, so basically my plan is, well, it's funny because my Hangul binder is here, but don't worry, he's still obviously my old. And then this Go-On binder has a lot of girl groups, so there's only a couple of those. But for the most part, all my photo cards that I'm not collecting anymore and are obviously gonna get sold, cough, follow my Instagram, are gonna be put, oh my god, that was violent, sorry guys, are gonna be put into this new binder. So I'm just gonna move everything into like one sleeve and then just like pluck it in, and then I know that this is photo cards that I want to sell. So that's the basics. I'm gonna just quickly move this binder out and move the other binder that I'm planning to, reorganize. Because at the same time, I have a lot of new photo cards that I need to put away. So I thought I need to reorganize first. So I just thought another video for you guys. Easy, simple, calm, But that's with that. That's enough with the intro. We've been talking long enough. Let's get right into it. So I actually did kind of lie. There is something in this binder that I do want to take out, and that's actually not Hangul, but more of the boys. So I originally was gonna collect three members. So that was Hyunjae, Sumu, and Sungyeon. But this was, of course, mind you, during Road to Kingdom. So they were popular, but not like to the level they are now. And it's safe to say that Sunwoo and Hyunjae have exploded in popularity. I guess literally all the boys have exploded in popularity, but those two and Juyeon have exploded to proportions that I've never expected. So it's a bit harder to collect those three members. And plus, another thing, they've included so many pre-order benefits. Like, And then these are just the pre-order benefits for this era. And I don't even think these are all of them. Like, I collected a good chunk of them, but I don't even think these are all of them. So, yeah. I decided I originally was not going to sell their photo cards and was just going to keep it in my collection. But it doesn't make sense to do that. So it's a lot easier for me to just sell the Hyunjae and Sumin photo cards that I do have, so that I can focus strictly on Sungyeon. It's just easier and I can organize it a lot better. So yeah. And plus, yeah, like I said, there's so many pre-order photo cards. There's so many. Even for 𝕊𝕃𝕈 and what's it? Maverick, I haven't even started. I actually, that's a lie. I have like 2 photo cards for 𝕊𝕃𝕈 and like that's it. And there's like 20 per member per era. So it's safe to say I would rather focus on just strictly Sungyeon and his pre-order benefits than trying to collect 3 members. So that's the gist of this one. As you can see, I already kind of did move it around. So here I have photo cards of members that are not Sungyeon. So I'm just gonna quickly take these out and then sell them, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna see my plan in motion, and then this is probably just gonna be the example where I talk, and then the rest I'm gonna like just show you what I'm planning on doing. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just gonna put photo cards in here. So this one hurts to sell, but you know, another thing, postcards are the last things I'm gonna sell, because not only are they annoying, I don't think there's really much of a big market for it anyway, so I'm just keeping them for now. But once I'm out of things to sell, those are things I'm probably gonna put up on my Instagram. So just a heads up, if you're interested in this now, just shoot me a DM, but otherwise you're gonna have to wait until I literally sell everything. So okay, and then I of course just quickly check through. Because another thing, they used to only do 1 per member, but now there's 3 per member, so it's just easier to have a Sungyeon page. So yeah. And then Hangul says hi. But that's pretty much the gist of it. That's how I'm gonna do it. So let's quickly just move this binder out of the way and get into the other binders. Open it up. This is a kind of cheap binder, as you can tell. It's low, but don't worry, everything's gonna be in tip-top condition. And then there you go. You will be seeing these on Instagram sometime in the future. Again, this is just for me to get like a head start on my personal stuff I want to do. This is not like once this video is up, everything's gonna be for sale. Like, obviously, if you personally see something, just DM me and I can probably give it to you. But otherwise, yeah, until I post it, yeah, you just calm down. This is for me personally, if anything. So onto the next binder that needs to be organized. So this is my girl group binder, and it's funny because it has a gold one, but I was originally gonna move my Luna into this, but my Luna is actually a lot bigger than I expected, so it doesn't have enough room. But that's besides the point of getting sidetracked. There's some groups in here that I'm not collecting anymore. I mean, like, that's the whole point of the video. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, you guys already knew that. But let's just get right into it. it to here, so let's move on to the next binder, which is boy groups, and I'm pretty sure that's my binder because my Luna one is staying the same. Okay, so this is my boy groups binder. A lot of changes in here. So starting off, we get into ONEUS. I am collecting ONEUS still, but I'm not collecting Xion and 𝕊𝕠𝕔𝕚𝕒. I'm doing the boys, but I'm strictly just collecting 𝕊𝕠𝕚. So we're gonna take those photo cards out. These are gonna be for trade instead. So if you need these Xion cards or Robin card, hit me up. We can trade. So for the 17 stuff, I'm probably gonna keep just S-Cubes, DK, and Mingyu because those are my top 3. But in terms of like collecting them, don't keep your eyes out for 17 stuff because same problem with Stray Kids. They have a lot of old albums that are just really hard to collect. Okay. Not really organized, but you guys get the idea. So actually with ATs, little bit of a spoiler, I was originally gonna do Becoming an 𝕊𝕐𝕗, but I kind of just left the albums in my in my closet. So what I'm gonna do is actually let it up to God. I'm gonna open those albums, not a video, and if I get mostly Mingi, I'm gonna collect the photo cards. If I don't get mostly Mingi, I'm gonna trying to trade the cards for a bit, but if that all doesn't work out, I'm still probably just gonna support ATs, listen to their music, but not buy the albums. I hope you guys don't mind that. And like 𝕊𝕐𝕗s are the best, but it's been so, I'm like so behind. They released like 2 albums in the span of like the last time I did an unboxing, so, and they're always releasing new stuff too. So it's just stress that I don't want when it comes to collecting. It's like the bottom line of everything. So yeah, still love ATs. I'm gonna keep this in here for now, so if you do want to hit me up for one of these or like a trade, just let me know for Mingi and I'll be down. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We're gonna put all of that in my selling photo card, and holy shit, did the size of this drop. I was not expecting that. That should be everything. I actually downsized a lot more than I expected, but I guess it's a really good thing because now I'm actually a lot more motivated to restart collecting again. It's been a while. But yeah, let's just quickly go through a flip through of what's being sold. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I talked a lot more than I actually expected, but I like talking. So I'm gonna end this here. I hope you guys have a nice day or night. This is 𝕊𝕃𝕈. It's been Must Go On. Bye guys.